Senior health after 60 hides one of its best-kept secrets inside a single, sharp-smelling clove. Healthy aging after 60 isn't only chemistry. It's remembering which rituals were never actually optional.
Senior health after 60 hides one of its best-kept secrets inside a single, sharp-smelling clove. Somewhere inside you right now, an army of cells is either wide awake or half asleep, and you get to choose which. Tonight, we talk about the difference between a body that notices trouble early and one that finds out too late. I know a man, call him the man with the garden gate that never quite latched, who prided himself on never getting sick. 78 years old, and for decades he'd bragged about it at the hardware store, at church, at his grandson's baseball games. Then one winter, an ordinary cold turned into something that kept him in bed for 3 weeks. He remembers staring at the ceiling, humiliated by his own body, wondering what he'd done wrong. He hadn't done anything wrong. He'd simply stopped doing the one small thing his grandmother used to press on him every morning of his childhood. A raw clove of garlic, crushed, swallowed whole with water. No ceremony, just habit. Deep, resonant narrator of mysteries. Deep inside your immune system live cells with a name that sounds almost like a warning. Natural killer cells. They are your body's first responders, not the slow, deliberate defenders that learn an enemy over weeks, but the fast, roaming patrol that finds abnormal cells the moment they appear. Whether that abnormality is a virus or something more serious, dividing quietly and shouldn't be. As we age, natural killer cell activity naturally declines. This is one of the quiet reasons a cold lingers longer at 70 than it did at 40, and why the body sometimes misses what it once would have caught early. Raw garlic contains a compound called allicin, but only when the clove is crushed or chopped and left to sit for 10 minutes before eating, a chemical reaction that cooking destroys entirely. Research has shown allicin measurably increases the number and activity of natural killer cells in the bloodstream. Not dramatically, not overnight, but steadily, daily, the way a patrol grows sharper the more it walks its route. One clove, crushed with the flat of a knife, left to breathe on the cutting board for 10 minutes while you make your tea or your coffee, then swallowed with water or stirred into something acidic like tomato or lemon to soften the bite. Cooked garlic is delicious, but it is not this. This has to be raw, and it has to rest before it's eaten. If the smell worries you about the day ahead, do it at night instead, after your last conversation. But watch what's really happening here. The man at the garden gate wasn't just skipping a clove of garlic. He was skipping a ritual his grandmother handed him, a small, wordless inheritance of care, discarded the moment life got busy and pride convinced him he didn't need it. Getting sick that winter wasn't really about garlic. It was about forgetting that the smallest daily rituals are often the ones doing the most invisible work, guarding us the way people who loved us once guarded us, quietly, without asking for credit. Healthy aging after 60 isn't only chemistry, it's remembering which rituals were never actually optional. Natural killer cells patrol your body for trouble every single day, and their activity naturally declines with age. A single raw, crushed clove of garlic, rested 10 minutes before eating, measurably strengthens that patrol. It's not a cure, it's a daily act of defense, inherited from kitchens generations older than ours.
This is a personal perspective and general wellness information, not medical advice. Garlic can interact with certain blood-thinning medications. Please consult your doctor before making significant dietary changes, especially if you take prescription medication. Share this with someone who prides themselves on never getting sick. Follow @Art of Aging Podcast for more honest wisdom on senior health after 60.